Imagine walking into a classroom. The teacher is ready, the lesson is planned, and within minutes, half the class is gone. Not physically, mentally. Scrolling, texting, distracted. And this problem is costing education $137 billion every single year. Here's what we're up against. The average student gets 237 notifications every single day. That's not just distraction. That's interruptions every few minutes. And it gets worse. Studies show that it takes 20 minutes for a student to refocus after just one notification. And when students are constantly pulled away, they don't just lose time. They lose focus, retention, and deep thinking. And over time, lower test scores, lower engagement, and a deeper problem, students aren't distracted, they're disconnected. They're physically in the classroom, but they're mentally somewhere else. And now teachers are competing with the most addictive technology ever created. So what do schools do? They ban phones. They lock them in pouches. They make them illegal. They try to enforce strict rules. And on paper that sounds great. But in reality, it creates constant battles with students, enforcement headaches, safety concerns for parents. And let's be honest, students don't learn discipline. They learn how to hide their phones better. And here's a big issue. What about an emergency? Those same phones become lifelines, calling parents, calling 911, reporting incidents, and being updated. So schools are left with two choices, focus or safety. But what if that is the wrong question? What if the goal isn't to remove phones, but to control what they can do? Because the real world isn't phone free, it's phone managed. And that is where FocusGate comes in. Instead of banning phones, we digitally control them. During class, social media, blocked. Games, blocked. Distractions, gone. But with the click of a button, calculators work. School apps and websites that the teachers need for their lesson are open. And of course, emergency contacts stay open. Medical apps the student needs, open. Apps needed for an IEP remain open. And if something happens, with one click, every device is instantly unlocked, with updates on what to do with that specific emergency. So what happens when we get this right? Teachers stop being police officers, and they start teaching again. Students build real digital discipline that improves focus and performance. And parents get peace of mind and stay connected when it matters most. It isn't about banning technology. It's about training students to use them well and build digital discipline. Because someday, no one's going to take their phone away from them. If you care about better focus, safer schools, and real solutions, it's time to rethink the approach. Don't ban devices. Reclaim the classroom. Get involved in our inner circle at focusgate.tech.